maybe I shouldn't have smoked before. Damn. So Biden is forgiving up to $20,000 in student loan debt. And the Republicans are being super duper babies about it. They're crying in the media, saying, oh, it's not fair, it's not fair. Regular people are getting just a sliver of fucking help. I always feel myself blanking when it comes to these topics, especially when I'm in front of a camera. I am flabbergasted at the complete ignorance to reality. The media forms this narrative on the right that by bailing out, by giving hardworking Americans just a sliver of help, I think I'm too high for this. I'll just get through it. We'll get through it. Okay. That's how we're gonna start. Why are people in America so fucking greedy? Greedy, vain. The rich people just want to stay rich. And they will supply a twisted, illogical narrative that people just buy into and believe. Like, Biden forgiving up to $20,000 in student loan debt. It's a sliver of help for majority of us. I have been in student loan debt for a very long time, well over a decade, well over. And my future is quite bleak because I'll never be able to pay that back. Never be able to afford it. So I'll never be able to get a house. I don't want to get married because I don't want the person that I marry taking on my debt. Same thing with having children. If I die, I'm leaving that debt to them. I believe that's how it works. So why would I bring someone down with me that didn't deserve it, didn't earn that debt, you know? It's pretty fucked up. You can't even file for bankruptcy on student loans. Why is it that rich people get all these benefits, like the PPP loans? A lot of them gotten forgiven. They got loans. Millionaires and billionaires got loans of millions. And a lot of those got forgiven. A lot of those were forgiven. They're not talking about that. I wonder why. Oh, it's because they're getting help. Yes. Because why would they want the average person to get help and have their life be just a sliver of amount easier? And this is like the just a little fucking piece of help. This isn't what we need. It's not really even gonna it's not really gonna make much of a dent. And they're pissed off about us getting a crumb. It's like that fat cat who doesn't want to see the poor orphan on the street get a penny or breadcrumb. What they're pretty much saying, just trying to dial it up a little bit, is we have money. We don't want our struggling fellow Americans to have any sort of help. that takes away from us. We want money. We want all the money. All of it. And we want them to have nothing. Greed is rampant in this country. Republicans, these people, they talk about patriotism. My fellow Americans, isn't it patriotic to want to help your fellow Americans, want to see them do better? Don't you want to see them not struggle as much and do better? Isn't that what patriotism is? Isn't that what America's supposed to stand for? I don't get it. I don't get it. And they don't get called out enough for it. Like Joel Osteen's big ass church, right? Doesn't spend any money in taxes. Doesn't pay taxes. Yet he got a PPP loan? How does that work? Exactly. I'm confused. Can someone in the comments below let me know how the fuck that works? How that's fair? Listen, if I was a person who could have paid off my student loans, and I did, and then I found out later that they were going to completely eradicate student loan debt, I wouldn't be fucking salty about it. The people that are narcissists. Possibly even psychopaths, sociopaths. And these people are supposed to be speaking for us. Are we in a dictatorship? What's going on here? I'm really confused. The right is psycho. The left is psycho. Does anyone speak for the middle? You know, the logical ones? The ones who want balance and harmony? What the fuck?